On the last episode of End of Year Chats, I am going to dye my hair dark green.
Molo, I am Eona Minentle and welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time here, welcome to my channel. On this channel, we make lock hair content, career content, and content about anything that we are curious about because we are a curious bunch around here. And if that sounds good to you and you're one of us, then you should go ahead and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed so far. It's been an amazing 2022 with you guys. And in this new year, we have a lot planned for the channel. There's going to be surprises coming up in the next few weeks. So if you haven't subscribed, you would want to subscribe for that. I know that we're in 2023. 2022 had me fighting for my life until the last day. So I still want to drag her. I still want to drag 2022. Let's actually talk about it because I want to really conclude the year before getting into the mindset of the new year and just chatting about some things that have been happening or that have happened in 2022. I hope this is also a good opportunity for you to also be able to reflect and sort of mentally close off 2022 before mentally stepping into 2023. So in today's video, like I had said in my first episode, that I'm going to dye my hair green. This is also going to be a slight tutorial on how to bleach your locks and add color. So if you're interested in watching that, please keep watching the video. While we do the coloring of my hair, we'll also be chatting about a few things. If topics about body image, body weight and body changes are something that triggers you emotionally and it's something that you would not like to watch, that makes you not feel good, I would encourage you to not watch this video because we'll be talking about mid-20s weight gain and body weight fluctuation and also body image. So if that's something that you're not comfortable with, please opt out of the video. No hard feelings. Just take care of yourself. Let's get started. First, I'm going to be showing you the products that I'm going to be using for my step one, which is bleaching my locks. So bleaching basically lifts the dark color in my hair, which is my natural hair color, some black and brown, so that when I put in color, it actually takes on and you can see the color. So I'm going to be using this bleach by Brilliant Hair Products. I got this at Cosmetic Connection. This cream peroxide to mix the bleach. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a container and mix these two, which is going to be the bleach. Then I'm going to apply it to the hair. So now that I've gone ahead and mixed the bleach, I'm going to be changing what I'm wearing. I'm going to be putting on like a plastic so that it doesn't mess up my top. And then I'm going to be parting my hair and sectioning it to decide where I'm going to be applying the bleach. And I'm going to be using this hair brush applicator to put on the bleach. All right, now that I'm protected, I'm going to be sectioning out. I hope this doesn't cause like an issue with you being able to hear me. So I'm just going to section out my hair in 4 and then I'm going to be picking how I want the bleach to show up in my hair and depending on where I want the green to be as well. And I'm going to be using this mirror in front of me to section out. So that's why I'm going to be looking to the right. Alright, so I've sectioned out my hair and I'm going to start applying the bleach in different ways. Some of my locks I want the whole lock to be green and some of them I just want the tips to be green. So I'm going to be applying like that, and then I'm going to be keeping this bleach on for about 22 minutes, and then we'll be chatting then. So this bleach, the hair application, the hairbrush application is taking way too long, and I can't have this too long in my hair. So I'm just going to be using a plastic. I'll put my hand in there, make a glove, and just go in with my hands. So I finished the application for the bleach, and I messed up my mic, but it's fine. And I'm going to be keeping this in my hair for a minimum of an hour. That's only for this brand of bleach. I know that bleach in general you shouldn't keep in your hair more than 30 minutes, but this brand suggests 1 hour in their applications. So let's talk about 2020. You know, in the end of this year, the reason why my year was so busy up until the end of the year is, like I said on episode 1, I've been working throughout the month, throughout December, throughout the festive season, as well as I also was moving on the last day of the year. So on the 31st, I also moved into my new place, which I feel so good doing this and changing my hair at this new space, because I'm also feeling like I need new energy, and I'm already feeling the new energy already. But as I was packing my stuff, you know, and you're moving and you're packing everything, and then you realize there's so much stuff that you don't like that you keep just because you can, just because you know you have storage or you have the space. So you just keep a bunch of things that you don't like, and it really made me like realize that like I don't like a lot of the things that I have, and it made me really think like, what more like am I holding on to that I would actually like to just release in this new year. So that's an exercise that I really want to implement in this new year. Today's the 2nd of Jan, and my friends and I are having a vision board party, and that's one of the things that I really want to be able to exercise and practice constantly throughout, you know, 2023, which is really to release and to have a lot more patience as well. I think in 2022, with everything that happened, changing jobs, just being very dissatisfied at the space that I was in and wanting to change, it really made me an impatient person, and it really affected a lot of my relationships as well, because then you can see how, you know, when someone doesn't have patience with you, like it also affects you as a person, because you need grace from others. You need others to be able to give you space to mess up and be wrong. And I was just not able to do that, because I was just in a high pressure situation myself, you know, wanting to prove myself in a new industry. So I realized that I actually lost a lot of patience, and it affected the people around me. So that's another thing that I'm just thinking, 2022, that was not great. Need to improve it this year. My patience definitely needs to grow. Another thing, guys, that mid-20s weight gain is not a joke. Mine definitely was affected by my change of lifestyle as well. But I definitely picked up so much weight that I had to give away like more than half of my, no, not even more than half, but like quite a bit of my clothes, because they no longer fit me, or I no longer like them. But most, like 90% of what I had to get rid of and purging my wardrobe was because it no longer fit me. So in this new year, I'm definitely going to be focusing more on keeping fit and actually having like a really active lifestyle, which is great because now I live around like really nice gyms. So I'm going to be gym hopping probably, and I'll take you guys along with me. The whole weight gain thing, it also affects the way that you see yourself, you know. Even when you're shopping takes longer for me. It's a lot more frustrating as well, because the parts of my body that I understood and I knew that I wanted to accentuate, it's just not hitting like it used to. But it's also giving me an opportunity to like reevaluate my style. Like, how exactly can I enjoy my body more and enjoy style? And I'm just more encouraged to have a capsule wardrobe and like go for a timeless look. So it's going to be very interesting to explore my style in the new year, because I honestly don't want anything to be affecting my confidence. Like, if I am a little curvier, that's fine. I just want to be able to embrace my body and not be so stuck in the past about how I would look or would have looked. I honestly don't want to live like that. So I'll be focusing on that a lot more as well. Basically, 2022 had me like fighting for my life every single day until the last day. Like, everybody's like, Happy New Year. I just have boxes around my house. But I'm not mad at 2022. Like, I learned a lot. I learned to be intentional and consistent. Like, you guys know I haven't been great at being consistent because of all the changes I've had, but I can see how much it pays off. I know, like, when I first started my channel, like, it really helped that I was consistent, and then my life changed, and then it was very difficult to find that balance again. But now I'm really focusing on making sure that I find that balance again. But how was your guys' Christmas? Like, how did you spend Christmas? This Christmas was actually my first one away from family, so I was with friends. And it was cute. I've never had a friends miss on actual Christmas Day, but it was actually really nice. I enjoyed it. My friends knew how important Christmas was for me, so they really made it special. We all made it special. We all did our best to make it special. And New Year's Eve was also just nice and simple. I was honestly so tired from all the moving and the packing. I just wanted something low-key. But I have no doubt that today has, in fact, this year has good energy coming with it. I mean, God is still God. He's still faithful. So every year is going to be a good one. Our best days are ahead of us. Always, always, always. So yeah, when are you guys going back to work? Like, when are you joining us? More desking, more kind regards. When are you guys going back to work? Pretty sure everybody's going back to work this week. All the best with this new year. And I am coming up with something that is going to make us work besties. So please, another reason for you to stay subscribed, because you are going to see a lot coming in this year, starting very soon. So please make sure that you are subscribed. Obviously, like the video and comment anything that you want to catch me up on your 2022 or what you're doing for 2023. Just so we can chat, you know, a little chatty. So now I'm going to leave this in my hair for a minimum of an hour, like I said, and then I'm going to wash it out. I have no idea how it's going to come out. I'm trusting God. I have no idea how it's gonna come out, and then after that's done, I'm gonna be adding in the green dye. So I'll see you when I have washed out this bleach. So I've had this bleach on now for over an hour, and I'm ready to wash it off. I'll be using this Violet Crush for Blondes shampoo, which is a purple shampoo, to take out all the brassy tones of the bleach so that it doesn't come out looking orangey, and it makes it like a cool blonde. So it has crushed violet pigments.
And I think to myself,